So I've heard this verse used a million times, but check this out. All right, listen. 1 Timothy 5 and 8. But if anyone does not provide for his own, and especially for those of his household, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Now, I've always heard this, well, not always, I've heard this often framed in a context of men, husbands, fathers, you got to go out and work and do your duty and provide. Because if you don't provide for those of your own household, you have denied the faith and it's worse than an unbeliever. I've heard it in that context several different times. And I in no way, as a husband and a father, am disputing the importance of the man's role of providing for his family. However, that verse is taken all the way out of context. That's not what that verse means at all. As a general rule, they teach in seminary, whatever, which I haven't been, but that to put a verse in proper context, you back up, I think it's 8 verses, and just read down. Now, I don't even have to go that far back, but this is literally, now, the original wouldn't have had this heading, but it has the heading, Honor True Widows. And it starts, this is verse 3. I just read verse 8. Verse 3 says, Honor widows who are really widows. Verse 4, but if any widow has children or grandchildren, let them first learn to show plenty at home and to repay their parents, for this is good and acceptable before God. So when you read down, this doesn't have anything to do with the man going to work. This says, when your mom's old and her husband's dead, take care of her. When your grandma's old, take care of her. This is not for men. This is not for men widows. It says, when your mom or your grandma is old, take care of her. And if you don't, you are worse than an unbeliever and have denied the faith. That's what 1 Timothy 5:8 means.
Subscribe and stuff.